Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm Shannon Gill Burnett, and I'm back here for episode 1 of my informational channel and my show. And today I'm going to be talking about telomeres, the most important, joyful, informational episode that I could give you. But first, I wanted to say that Aloe is still doing their 30% off, site-wide, nationwide, store-wide. Aloe, I am your biggest supporter and your best customer. I love your philosophy. I love what you're doing. You're getting people excited about working out. And I, for one, will pay $125 for a t-shirt. When I go to work out aerobically, it makes me feel better to put on a piece that I'm proud of. It inspires me. And when you feel good, you look good, you do good. I think you're putting good out into the world. And I just thought it was worth mentioning. So good luck with that sale. I can't believe that I have friends and know people who don't know what Aloe is. So please go check them out online. And again, they're doing 30% off site-wide today. Telomeres. So aerobic exercise, the connection between the two. I want to start off by putting a disclaimer over this episode. I am a fictional writer, I am a published author, and I'm just somebody who wants to share some information with you as I know it. It's my experience, it's my research, it's my philosophy that I just want to share with the world. So, back in 2011, the day of my best friend's funeral, I went out for a run. I was a runner my whole life. And as you can imagine, I was feeling pretty shitty that day. My legs were heavy, my lungs were heavy, my heart was heavy. It was a tough day. I loved my best friend. She was an exceptional woman. And she gave so much to the world when she lost her life to cancer. Anyhow, on that run, I kept hearing a word in my right ear. And I couldn't make it out during that run, during that time. I ran 5 miles. I guess I heard the word in my ear 3 times. And it was t, t, t. I kept hearing it and hearing it. And it wasn't until later that day that the word came right into my ear, my brain, my heart, my soul. And that word was telomere. I'd never heard that word before in my life, even though for 10 years I had been working with people in a wellness, fitness situation. I'd never heard that word. So I Googled it, and my journey began right there. My life was laid out in jigsaw puzzle pieces on a big table right in front of me. And I kept hearing a voice say, "You're the one. The information's there. It's all there." It was scattered, a million pieces. And I kept hearing my friend's voice say, "Figure this out. Okay? We're counting on you to figure this out." It was 14 years ago. I'm sorry. It was 14 years ago. And my story has been a long one. But today, sitting here over 14 years later, I want to talk about telomeres, and I want to talk about aerobic exercise. I know where this information came from, and it's my responsibility to relay it to you, and then you do what you want with it. Telomere, it's an enzyme inside of the cell, the DNA. When all of us are exposed to outside factors, risk factors, secondhand smoke, the environment, pollution, bad food, bad nutrition, processed foods, bromites, sulfites, you name it, bad genes, oxygens, free radicals, all of that. So your DNA is exposed to all of that all day, every day. So what makes a person get cancer and the next person not get it? Because it's not external. It's autoimmune. It's coming from the inside of your body. okay? It's cellular. So what makes some people get cancer and others not? What makes some people who are 30 look 70 and some people that are 50 look 30? So this great research that Dr. Leonard Hayflick and Dr. Moorhead did back in the 60s about telomeres, the impact of aerobic exercise and anti-aging, showed that the end cap of your DNA strand, the chromosome, is called a telomere. If that telomere is cracked, broken, frayed, missing, weak, it will carry forth through your system damaged. But if that telomere is long and strong and healthy and intact, it will carry forth healthy. So they had done the research that aerobic exercise impacts that telomere and makes it long, strong, healthy, and it would carry forth in your blueprint and help with the aging process. When I stepped in and did this research over a decade ago, I started thinking, well, what else could it improve on? And I thought of cancer. So if your DNA strands are intact and that telomere, the end cap of your DNA strand, is strong and healthy, it's going to carry forth through RNA, through mitosis, into your body healthy. And aerobic exercise does that. It lengthens, strengthens, it reverses damage, it reverses fraying, it reverses disconnect. Aerobic exercise works on your telomere. So here's the interesting part. Even if you have a cancerous cell in your body, even if you have cancer, even if you are going through cancer chemotherapy, guess what? Aerobic exercise will do the same thing to your cell, even if you have cancer. It will strengthen the telomere. It will lengthen the telomere. It will help with fraying. It will help with detachment. It helps even under the worst of circumstances. This is just information I'm putting out there. And one more thing while we wrap up on telomeres. The National Institutes of Health, the government of the United States, and I don't know about the rest of the world, but they are working on using the enzyme telomeres in cancer therapy treatments going forward. If this is something you can do, aerobic exercise every other day, submaximal or maximal, for 20 minutes. Think about it. Happy Monday, and I'll be talking to you again.